Hey everyone, I'm Bobby Brown.
And I'm Brian Hickman.
And welcome to another edition of Wolf Eyes, where we give you an inside look into West Georgia sports. Today we have a new face on our staff, Misti Alston. She's going to be interviewing Corey Evans and taking on Senior Quarterback Austin Trainor in a competition. But before we do that, we're going to get Brian here to tell us what happened this past weekend with baseball.
On Wednesday, the Wolves took on the Columbus State Cougars. The Wolves' offense was strong behind the bats of Dylan Coleman and Dustin Brantley. Alex Allen came in and recorded the save, giving the Wolves the win 7-5. On Saturday, the Wolves fell to conference foe West Alabama, but on Sunday, the Wolves came out strong. Jamie Sexton went the distance, recording 6 strikeouts and giving up only 1 run. Dustin Brantley had a good game at the plate, recording 2 RBIs. The Wolves won 5-1. The Wolves are now 15-6 overall and are 4-2 in the conference.
My name is Misti Alston, and I'm going to be doing a friendly competition with quarterback Austin Trainor. First, we're going to see who can hit the crossbar, and then we're going to throw into a trash can, and if there needs to be a tiebreaker, then we're going to throw through a tire. And I'm pretty sure he's going to get beat by a girl today.
No, not a chance.
Well, I'm pretty much good at everything I do.
Well, at least you're humble about it.
If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up, and times is how you stand up. LUP the man, cousin brand at the fan. Trust so even if they ban, I still never slow my plans up.
On Thursday, the men's basketball team lost in the first round to #1 seed Alabama Huntsville. Quincy Hill led all scores with 27 points. On Friday, the women's basketball team took on West Ave. Jaleesa Taylor led the team with 10 points.
On Saturday, the Wolves softball team split a doubleheader against the Union Bulldogs. The Wolves fell to the Bulldogs in the first game and won the second game 5-3. Heather Crow hit a 3-run home run to give the Wolves the win. She had a great day at the plate, going 5 for 7 with 4 RBIs. However, on Sunday, the Wolves came up short in a slugfest against the North Alabama Lions.
That little boy, terrified of the world. Now I'm on a world tour. I will give up everything, even start a world war for these ghetto girls and boys. I'm rapping around the world.
This past weekend, the tennis team fell short to West Alabama 7-2. In the 2 games that the Wolves did win, they completely dominated their opponent.
Destroy. Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a DUI.
Well, you did get lucky out there today, but you did get beat in the first competition.
Yeah, well, a win's a win, but you do have some skills.
Well, thank you very much. And now we're going to go interview golfer Corey Evans. My name is Misti, and I'm going to be interviewing Corey Evans today. Corey, how's your day?
Good, how about you?
Doing pretty good. Okay, the first question is, what is it like coming in as a freshman and being a big asset to the team?
Well, it definitely took me by surprise a little bit because obviously a freshman not really knowing what to expect from the competition and from everyone else on your team. So it's been a plus. I mean, I wanted to come in here and play good. I'm not saying, you know, that's what I worked for, but it's just a bonus, you know, from playing well. And the other guys on the team, I mean, we got a lot of good players, even though we haven't played up to our potential. So yeah, it's been fun.
Okay. So what was it like coming in from Tennessee to Georgia?
Living wise, I mean, it hasn't really been too much different because Cleveland, where I'm from, is just 30 minutes north of Georgia from the border. So it's not been too much different.
And how are you preparing for the upcoming Panther Invitational down in Florida?
Just trying to make sure I'm getting my mental game focus, getting right, because we've had a month off, so it seemed longer than that, going a month without playing. So just really trying to, you know, pick up where I left off because I played good in the last tournament. Just remember, you know, the good feelings I had from the last tournament, and just focusing on what I'm working on. Not really. Sometimes I get nervous building up to the tournament, and then once I get there, start swinging and stuff, getting in the tournament mode, and settle down. So just making sure I don't just get caught up in that, just play within myself and just focus on, you know, what I can control.
What was it like finishing first in the Matt Diaz Invitational?
That was huge because obviously we lost Matt last year. I wasn't here, but so it meant a lot to win the first annual Matt Diaz Invitational. So yeah, and his family was there at the banquet and stuff. I'm not sure if they were there for the tournament, but it just meant a lot. We really wanted to win it as a team. We got second by 6, I think. So we really we were playing with a chip on our shoulder, just coming off. We didn't play too well the past 2 tournaments before that. So I think it would have been meant more, the winning as a team, but as an individual from West Georgia, it meant a lot to get that win for Matt and his family.
Yeah.
Now let's take it to Bobby and Brian for this week's preview.
Thanks, Misty. Well, we know this upcoming week's spring break week, but for anyone who wants to stick around Carrollton for a little bit, Brian, why don't you tell them what's going on with baseball?
Baseball will play host to Shorter this weekend. On Saturday they play a doubleheader with the first game at 2 and the second game at 5. And on Sunday they just play one game at 1 o'clock. Anything else going on?
Actually, on Sunday, our golf team hosts Florida Tech, teeing off at 10 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday. You said it twice, but it's okay.
A fair reminder for all of you folks of it.
For all you spring breakers, we hope you have fun and be safe, and we'll see y'all all when we get back to school on another edition of Wolf Eyes.
Yo. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back. Oh, anyway. They play West Isle, I think. Pretty sure.